Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. It's Alveda checking out the home garden this morning. I actually recorded a YouTube, Alveda King Sings in the Garden, and I asked my engineer technician when we were at the studio, I said, can you find the sound that sounds like a spaceship landing? So I imagined Jesus landed in the garden, beep, 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 and I began to sing in the garden. So happy Saturday. Good morning. Uh, my deck garden, gardening is just my hobby. I'm not a great gardener, but I like to see things bloom. And after the rain or a heavy dew, my garden looks like a jungle. So I'm just going to explain a little bit of it to you this morning. Trying to flip it around, yeah, so you can see. And I'm very eccentric too. Come on. Will it do it? Yeah. I'm really, really eccentric. So I have my geraniums, and when they're not blooming, I put fake flowers in there. And some people say, I had some fake flowers in my yard, really, in the front. And they say, why do you do that? You could grow flowers, and I can. I say, well, I just do it. I don't know. And then the morning glory took over one of my flower beds. The hummingbirds and the butterflies love these. And they're some kind of petunia family, I guess. The morning glories are very aggressive, and they will actually take over anything. And then this little thing, I think they call it wandering Jew, and I'm not trying to insult anybody with what they call it, but you can break this little plant off and stick it in dirt, and it'll just come back up anywhere. I like to just see okra bud, and this is just some more flowers. And I just stick anything anywhere in any pot. Got a little aloe vera down over there. I don't know if you can see that. You see the little tips of it. I love to see okra, the pods bloom, but the little baby okra, when there's enough of it, I just take it off and saute it too. And this one is called 4 o'clock. And my daughter's mother-in-law broke a piece out of that. It blooms at 4 o'clock in the day, I guess, attracting hummingbirds. And I cook with these actual herbs. You got the rosemary and the basil and the oregano and the dill and the sage and the parsley and the parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. I told you it looked like a jungle, so this is not so pretty. The thyme is getting a little, I need to see about it. The strawberries pop out, and I pick up 1 or 2 of those. So I hear a frog down there in the pond with the fish. You hear that frog? It's down there. Citronella, yeah, to keep the mosquitoes away. And my granddaughter planted some little stuff this summer. Told you it looks like a jungle after rain or heavy dew. Morning glory really is aggressive. I guess that's enough. And I just honestly like to see things grow. Gardening is my hobby. Check out, when you can, Alveda King Sings in the Garden. Happy Saturday. The Lord is good. And I kind of meditate too. And on down the steps, there's some more roses. And got a little pond down there with some fish in it. It's a little noisy. Yeah. So anyway, in the garden with Jesus this morning, kind of meditating and reflecting. Little bell pepper down in here. Yeah, we could do something with that for dinner today. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Yeah. Okay. Well, got a melon over here doing something, which is really weird. It's not easy to grow stuff like this. You see that melon coming out of there? Okay. So anyway, what do I do on my off days? I don't really have off days exactly. And I think I'm going to the Netherlands with my mother in a few days. But this is Alveda. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me that I am his own, and the joys we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Happy Saturday. How do you stop it? Stop it. Okay. It's live. Yes.